There is something going on here in Antigua, in and around sunset. Maybe it's the color of the light or some imperceptible energy that makes this place feel magical. As we drove to the top of this peak on this evening, I could see Barbuda and other Caribbean islands off in the distance. The sky looked different. Maybe because we're near the equator, it's hard to describe in words what it's like being here. I found myself being curious as to what the rest of the island is like. This is a sailing channel, but what is it like once the sailing is done and you're at your destination of choice? In this video, we go and look at the good and the bad parts of Antigua and see its biggest city, St. John. So join me as we adventurize around this Caribbean paradise island. My name is Michael Potts and I live on a Scepter 36-foot sailboat. This is where I'm today. Right now we're in Antigua. If you click the link in the top screen here, you can catch up on the first video of this series of videos where we sailed all the way from Bermuda, 1,000 nautical miles on the open ocean, all the way to Antigua. We're in Antigua. It's day 3 for me here. And in this series of videos, we are going to go into Antigua and check out what it has to offer, a cruiser. We're currently in Nelson's Dockyard, which is a pretty touristy area. So let's go to a part of the island where the tourists don't go. Let's go to St. Paul's, the big city here in Antigua, and take a look for ourselves what it has to offer. Let's go experience it together. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go explore Antigua. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, we're still in Nelson's Dockyard. It's obviously a very touristy area. You can buy t-shirts and whatnot. They got a Dockyard museum. They got the bobbies here, the British bobbies. And we're gonna leave the safety of Nelson's Dockyard and go into the wilderness of Antigua. This is my traveling companion for the day, Richard.
Hey there.
Obviously, you know him from other videos. If you really wanna catch up on the videos, you can click the link in the top of the screen right here. Click that link to catch up on this whole Antigua trip. All right, so the way it works in Antigua is they will give you change on the buses, but there's no schedule. So you just go out to a bus stop and you wait until the bus comes by, you hop on, and then you get off when you can. All right, I think we found a bus here. There's a bus coming up here. Well, let's go see if the guy says, it's 20 bucks or something, just because we look touristy. Have to bargain with the guys. Let's see how much it is to take a bus to St. Paul's or St. John's. St. John. It's $3, $3.75 EC for us to get into St. John's. So let's get in this bus and travel across Antigua. Let's do it. So you've climbed all the peaks around here?
Most of them.
Over the years? Yeah.
Yes, most of them. Oh. And they're beautiful. Sometimes I don't want to come from up there. If I had all I want, like water and food and shelter, I would go back down.
Yeah, just live in the mountains for a bit, eh?
We have dogs that live right here.
Oh, he's in the middle of the road.
Yeah, he knows to get away from the cars.
Jesus.
And it's a whole family.
Because
sometimes they slip and some of them die. But the mother made enough children that they still have something to live on.
Yeah.
And they just continue the cycle over 10 years. I'm telling you, I'm not joking enough.
So you know that dog from...
I know those dogs.
All right, guys, we made it to St. John. We're at the St. John's Public Market, and our bus driver here. Wow. So that trip cost us $3.75 EC, which is like $1.50 or something, which is a good price, right? So Richard and I are near the cruise ship terminal here, and let's just go into this market and have a look around. Let's go take a look, eh? You gotta be careful, these cars just mow you down. They just come on by. Anyway, we found some sort of like market here. They got fruit everywhere. Look at this, all this fresh fruit you can get. Look at that, tomatoes and stuff. Hello. And they got like drinks, ginger beer. Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna get the classic Mountain Dew. Reduces your sperm count, which might help you. This is some sort of Chinese place. I got it all under wraps on video.
So these eggs are from local small farms, and they're managed the European way where they don't wash the eggs. They just make sure the chickens are clean.
Wow.
And so you don't have to refrigerate them.
Oh, that's interesting, eh? Wow, look at this place. So I just found like this abandoned building. I think we're in a bad part of town here. There's some drug dealers over there. Look at this. Gross. Let's go in here and see. Oof. Wow. Old dilapidated building. Jeez, if you need somewhere to stay, you can go in there. Wow. Hey, you all right? Most of Antigua is beautiful. Just like any other Caribbean island, you will see some of the rough and dirty parts. You all right? Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, you could fall in there and die. Wow. It's like plates. One thing that really stuck with me about St. John's is the people here. Everyone's so friendly and willing to have a conversation. Thousands of people going on about their life. Students going to school, people selling things on the street. There's dogs everywhere. It's got a really unique charm. And the people are always smiling and happy to have a conversation with you. Yes, man. You all right? Yeah. All right, so Richard and I are having beers. Cheers. Good times. Alright, so I was just doing a live stream on Facebook. Click the link in the description down below. You'll see where you can keep up with my captain's rants. That's something I commonly do, guys. Click the link in the description down below. You'll see where you can find me in real time. Obviously, these videos are a few months behind, right? So, for example, you know, I built up, I don't know, it's like 2 terabytes of data alone in the last week, right? So there's a lot to edit, a lot to process. So I appreciate everyone sticking with the videos. Hit the like button, make a comment down below. So while I was doing the live stream, somebody talked to me and said they know where there's an Ital place. It's called Digistone or something. Anyway, it's up here. We're gonna go and have original Rastafarian Ital food. All right, we're making our way through the streets of Antigua here at St. John's. Going to get some Ital food, man. So the key is with Itals, they don't use salt, but yeah, it's like it's crazy. So it's not for everyone, but you know, I always wondered what it tastes like. All right, so we found One Stone Ital Shack. Let's go in and see if we can have some food. All right. All right, so it's called Ital sauce. That's what it is. So, oh, that's it there? So that's Ital sauce. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my God. All right, we're almost there. We're gonna get some Ital right now. It's gonna be great. Right now, we went to this place called One Stone? One Stone, yeah? Wow. So I always watch Ross Moko on Ross Kitchen on YouTube, and I always wonder what it tastes like. So they've given me the special Ital dish here. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Yes. So let's see what this tastes like. I always wondered, man, it smells so good. It smells spicy and sort of sweet. All right, so Ross Moko is like 85 years old. He looks like he's 40. And he's yeah. So he's oh, look at that. Wow. All right, let's have a taste and see what it's like. It's spicy. It's kind of like it's almost sweet and spicy. Lots of flavor. So we got some carrots here. This is the Ital sauce here. All right, so we just finished our meal. I had the Ital experience, and it was absolutely amazing. Just the right combination of spices and sweetness, and it's very healthy food to eat, so I love it. So if you're ever here in Antigua, come down to One Stone Ital Shack. That's the phone number right there. And come and get yourself a really healthy vegetarian cultural dish. All right, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make a comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you really like these sort of videos and you want to see more of them, you can join my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. Click on the link. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out. It keeps me out here. It really just covers some of the expenses like cameras and editing and digital stuff. I'm not actually making money on this channel. I just enjoy bringing you wonderful content. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. That's it for this one. In the next video, we're gonna do more exploring here in Antigua. So stick around for that video. That's it for this one. Captain Michael signing out. You see, it's not just about the sailing. It's about when you get to the destination, you discover these cool places down in the Caribbean. And that's the plan on this channel. We are gonna check out these islands. I think you could spend 10 years just sailing around here, exploring these really cool places. Join me next week at 8:45 a.m. on Sunday for next week's video. We're gonna go for a hike to the top of a mountain and see how far we can see.